This year, the Norman Mailer Center and Writers Colony held its summer fellowships and workshop programs in Brooklyn Heights, New York, where writers have lived for years. Truman Capote, Arthur Miller, Henry Miller, John Dos Passos, Thomas Wolfe, and even Norman Mailer, who wrote all or part or more than half of his books there. What Key West was to Hemingway, Brooklyn Heights was to Mailer, as those attending the Mailer Center soon learned. When he died in 2007, Mailer's wife Norris and friend Lawrence Schiller started a writers' colony in his name. A year after his death, 476 people applied to the Mailer Center, among them emerging and accomplished writers, students, teachers, and scholars. Now, 5 years later, thousands of writers enter the Norman Mailer Writing Awards and apply for scholarships, fellowships, and workshops during the center's summer programs. They come from Africa, Asia, India, Ireland, France, and all over the United States to spend a week or a month in solitude and in groups no larger than 7.
The people I've met this year and last year, sparks of genius and wisdom flying everywhere. That's what you want. You don't get that when you're sitting alone with your laptop or your, desktop. And I love feedback. And I love working with someone who's been in the industry for as long as Paul Carter Harrison and David Black have been, and their insights. You can't get that anywhere else but one-on-one in an intimate setting, which is what all these workshops are, very, very intimate.
They range in ages from 17 to 60. They participate in week-long workshops in fiction, memoir writing, poetry, journalism, playwriting, and historical research. And they attend readings, join in discussions, and work individually with a distinguished faculty.
This experience is going to help me in 2 ways. It's helping me not only as a writer and making me more reflective about my own writing, but it is going to be very important in what I take back to my classroom. Not only do I teach English, I also teach creative writing. So indirectly, my students are also going to be benefiting from it.
And one of the unique features of the center is that each year it travels to the cities and locations where Mailer himself traveled to research or write one of his books. In coming years, attendees will find themselves in Utah, where the Executioner song was researched, Palm Springs, where Mailer planned the Deer Park, Miami, where he began Miami and the Siege of Chicago. And in these towns and places, emerging writers will see and experience the same influences that Mailer himself encountered.
Well, I think going on the road with Mailer to other cities is a way of maybe pursuing inspiration in the way that Norman did. I've never been to Provo. I would love to go. I think, you can be an explorer in your artistic self, and you can be an explorer in the real world, and if you can combine them, I think that's a rare opportunity.
As Mailer wrote, "Let us never assume there is not more and more and more and more and even more to write about."